Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up the upload of new contacts from Hubspot to Corezoid service. This is to automatically transfer new contacts from Hubspot to other systems. For example, in Corezoid you will be able to send the data on Hubspot contacts via webhook and conveniently store, process and interact with them later. And now let's move on to configuration. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Hubspot data source system. Next, you need to choose an action. Get contacts, new. Next, you need to connect your Hubspot account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, we need to specify the API key. In order to get it, go to the Hubspot personal account. Then go to Settings. Now go to the Integrations section API key. Click Show to see the API key. Copy the API key and paste it into the corresponding field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required field is filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. There are no additional settings for the Hubspot system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this stage, you see data for one of your contacts. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the Hubspot data source setup. Now you need to go to the data reception settings. Select Corezoid as the data reception system. Then it is necessary to select the action, Send Data. At this step, you need to connect your Corezoid account to the ApiX-Drive system. To do this, you need to specify the URL where data will be sent. To get this URL, go to your Corezoid account. Click Create. Choose the process item. Come up with a name, for example, by the name of the system from which we will receive data. Then click on the Start button. Click Copy Webhook via JSON. Now go to the ApiX-Drive system and paste the copied webhook. Click Save when the required field is filled. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. Then you need to choose the data sending type, PostJSON. Now we have to fill in the name and value parameters. In the name field you have to enter the variable name. In the field value it is necessary to choose a variable from the list from Hubspot, which we will pass to Corezoid under the name. In order to add another set of variables, click Add. When all required values are set, click Continue. At this step you can see an example of the data that will be sent to Corezoid via webhook every time you make a contact from Hubspot. If you are not satisfied with it, click Edit and go one step back. To test if the settings are correct, click Send Test Data to Corezoid. After sending test data successfully, go to Corezoid and check the result. If you are satisfied, go back to ApiX-Drive and continue the setup. This completes the Corezoid data reception setup successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and set the communication interval, for example, once in 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.